Hello and thank you for joining me today. In today's Lightroom Classic version 11 quick tip, we're looking at culling and flags. Now there are three types of flags. First being the pick flag, then you have unflagged, and then the rejected flag. And what is culling all about? What are flags all about? It's a quick way to say yes or no, I like that image or I don't like that image. And it's a very powerful tool in conjunction with others, and we will look at different workflows very briefly in using flags, identifying images that you want to use in a particular project. So without any further ado, let's jump across to Lightroom Classic. So here I am in Lightroom Classic. I'm in a standard collection of, well, I have 13 images in there, and I just want to choose a few for a particular project. Now my workflow, and there's no right or wrong way, I want the maximum screen real estate. I want to concentrate on the images, not on the user interface. And how I do that is press the tab key. That gets rid of my side panels. Press the tab key again, brings the side panels back. If I press Shift Tab, that gets rid of the toolbar at the top and any film strip. So I'm now looking at those images. Now there are three types of flags. It's picked, unflagged and rejected. They're exactly what they are. You've picked an image, you haven't done anything with it, or you've rejected the image. And there's several different ways of applying those statuses to your image. So I'm going to click on the image, and you have to click on the image, not on the grey box, so it becomes an active image. When it goes light grey like that, it's an active image. Press P on the keyboard, pick it. I'll go to the next image, and there's another way I can apply a flag. If I hover over the flag, top left hand corner, press it, goes pick. If I come to, let's say, this image here, I can come down to the toolbar at the bottom, hover over the icon for the flag, and if you don't see the flag, there's a little triangle, bottom right hand corner. Click on the triangle, and these are all the tools that are available in the toolbar at the bottom. So we just hit the white flag there. I could, while we're down in the toolbar, I could use the paint can. So click on the paint can in the dock, make sure the right tool is selected, which is flagged, it is in this case. And what's your flag status? So I'm going to reject now. So I now hover over an image and click my mouse, it sprays. Click on another image, it sprays. Click on another image, it sprays. And it's spraying the action that you've asked it to spray. In this case, as a rejected image. So you have to put the paint can back into the dock. So that's how you apply some flags, using the keyboard shortcut, click on the flag, or using the paint can. Let's go Command A or Control A, select all, U for unflag. Let's show you a little workflow here. I'm going to click on the active image, there's my image, and I'm going to press P. However, to move on to the next image, I've got to press the cursor key or use the mouse. And that's extra keyboard shortcuts. Let's work a bit smarter. If I go Photo, Auto Advance, and now press P, it jumps onto the next image. Great for less keyboard shortcut actions. Press X, jumps on again. However, that functionality of Photo Auto Advance applies to every module. So wherever I was, it would auto advance. So if I pick that in the develop module while I was editing an image, it would move on to the next image, and I'd have to press the arrow back, cursor key back, and just jump back to the image. But if I press Shift Caps, it's in the library module only. So press X, P, P, X, 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 P, P, X, X. Very quick way of selecting the images. Let's go Command A, unflag more. Now let's up the game a little bit more here. I've got my Shift Caps Lock on, going to turn my toolbar on, which is pressing backslash, pressing attributes, and I'm going to turn on a filter, and I'm going to make sure my unflagged filter is on. I'm just going to increase the film thumbnail slightly bigger, and I'm now going to flag or eject these images as a batch. So I would do this after I've imported. So I import in batches. That's for another video. Have a look at my playlist, and I will look at particular narratives, because when I import, I keyword, headline, generic keyword, generic headline, generic description as I import. So all this information has been done in one part of a workflow. But anyway, as I say, that's for another video. So I now have got these images and I want to pick and reject them. Remember, I've got this filter switched on. P. Oh, where did that image go? The image disappeared. And I'm focusing on the first image because that filter is turned on, unflagged. P again. That image has disappeared. Unflag. P. Reject. Reject. Pick. X. 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 Pick. Pick. X. Pick. In seconds, I have culled those 13 images. I take the filter back off. There they all are. So it's a very powerful way of actually sorting your images. So now, if I go turn the filter on picked, there's my picked images. And I can sit there and go, okay. Let's turn the filter off. Actually, I want to add this one. Just click on the active image or use the paint can, spray it. Yeah, I'm happy with that. There's my selection of images, picking and rejecting. Now, let's up the game a little bit more. I use smart collections. When I import, I will have imported each of these with keywords, general keywords. So Highland cattle, Highland cow, Exmoor pony, Exmoor National Park. Yeah, generic keywords that describe the narrative, not what they're doing. And I will have imported those as presets. Okay. So we have some smart collections here. These are all my images that are flagged in my catalog. Okay, so if I double click on the collection, smart collection, it just says flagged, picked images is picked. Okay, or flagged. That's all of them. Okay. However, what we can do is we can actually be more precise. So I have here a smart collection. Picked images, yes, but it's in a collection contains. So what we do is we go down to source is collection. So what I'm telling Lightroom Classic to do is this smart collection, look in a collection that is called or contains, and the name of the collection. It can be a folder location. Okay, so you say look in this particular folder, in my folder structure, and all you do is you type the name, and it must be exact of where to look. So this smart collection is only looking at this collection here, and show me all my picked images. I can actually say show me all my unpicked if I wish, and there isn't any. Okay, all my picked images. Okay, so there we go. So in that collection there, but we can up it even further. What we could say is picked, flagged, contains keyword of pony, and let's go source collection contains flagged workflow. Return. There we go. So that now this smart collection is looking in this folder structure, or this collections standard collection looking for picked images that contains the keyword of pony, and there's the answer. Now the great thing about using smart collections, it's live. So if I added something to a folder structure, or I added something, it would put the images there automatically. Let's say you used color labels as a part of your workflow, and you had a smart collection with a color label, and as you went through culling you added color labels, this smart collection would be updated. So it's one click looking in there. Show me all my picked images that I need to edit of X more ponies. That smart collection will be live all the time for your workflow. Show me all my favorite picked images that have been edited of X more ponies. A client says to you, Mark, have you got a picture of da 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 da? It's one click, they're all there. Okay, so it's a great way of a workflow of picking your images that you want to use in conjunction with smart collections. Now I hope today has been of great help for you. That's just an insight into my workflow that I have been using Lightroom Classic since version 2. If you feel that what we've talked about today is a benefit, why not subscribe, like, leave me a question. Perhaps you have something that you know that I don't. I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment and help me improve my workflow so I can get out on my camera quicker than sitting in front of Lightroom Classic. Have a great day. Lovely to see you. Stay safe. Bye for now.